like drilling. First direct is drill, go deep and find out the rocks, find and study the property. That's the first way. So, which is the deepest bore or drill has been carried out? Russians, right? Deep bore well of Russia is the deepest actually. Where it is Kola Peninsula, Russia. Kola Peninsula, Russia. That is around 20 kilometers deep. That is around what? Not 20, sorry. It's their target was 20 kilometers, but they reach up to 12 kilometers. The instruments start melting and they give up after that. Target was right. First is examples. Deepest facts will come. I said fact will come on their own. Deepest dug well, bore well is where? The Russians. Russians did it at which place? Places in near Scandinavian group of countries are there. Finland, remember Finland? Near Finland towards the Arctic Ocean. Towards an Arctic Ocean there is a place called what? Which peninsula? So 12 kilometers deep. And they closed down this bore well. And the second deepest bore well drilling is undergoing in which country? China, that is in the news. Second China's project is where? There is a desert in China in the western part of it. No, not Gobi Desert. Taklamakan Desert, Tarim Basin. That is in the western part. Mongolian part is another thing. Chinese is called what called? Taklamakan Desert of China, or basin called Tarim Basin. Located in this. We do the nuclear testing and all. Chinese do the nuclear testing in this site. Okay. We come to the indirect methods later on. So drilling is one method. So sample of rocks collected and then studied. So you know average radius of the earth kitna hai jante ho? 6400 kilometers. Average, approximate value. Average radius of the earth is around 6400 kilometers. And what we know? 10 kilometers, 12 kilometers. Isn't it not? This project is of 10 kilometers deep. And okay, let's see. Next is, so the nothing actually. It means only scratch. Out of 6400, 10 kilometer, 12 kilometer, kuch bhi nahi hai. Isn't it or not? Nothing. Second method is what? Deep sand. Natural features are there very deep. That could be studied directly. Deep sand what? Trenches. Second is called deep sand trenches. Samples of the rocks could be collected from there and you can study there. So which is the deepest trench? Right. Where is Mariana Trench? In the Pacific Ocean near Philippines. Pacific Ocean near east of the Philippines you can. So the deepest point on the earth, entire earth, land, air, water, everywhere, is the Mariana Trench near Philippines in Pacific Ocean. Okay, deepest point. So what is the depth? Anyone? 11,034 meters. 11,034 meters, very deep. But that means approximately this value is 11 kilometers ke aaspas, 11 kilometer. 11,000 meters means what? 11 kilometer approximately. Not much. So now the next method is volcanic eruptions, and the material erupted by volcanic process that could be studied. Next direct method is what? Volcanic eruption. So whenever volcanic eruptions are taking place, what kind of material is released outward? Magma, lava, isn't it? When it's inside we call magma, when it's outside it become, that means studying magma and lava. Studying what called? Magma and lava composition. What is the mineral composition of this? Magma, lava. So all volcanic site is an idle place, and volcanism take place from very deep possible up from mantle core boundary. It can start from where? Mantle core boundary or from the asthenosphere. There are two sources for it. So this is generally from 100 kilometers depth. Generally volcanism started from where? What is the depth? 100 kilometers depth minus 100 kilometers depth. That is a major source of volcanism. That location is asthenosphere. So which is the source of 100 to 400 kilometers deep. There is a plastic layer, plastic magma layer, that is called as what called? Asthenosphere. What is the depth where magma is present? In the asthenosphere layer. And asthenosphere is found at which depth? 100 to 400 kilometer deep inside there. That is the source of most of the magma. When it comes to the surface, it become what? Magma only become lava when it is on the surface. So this is below the surface and it is above the surface. That's the only point of difference. So studying the magma and lava composition, you can reveal something inside. Energy, temperature, mineral composition, you can have that situations. Okay, mantle plumes, one more situation is, apart from this mantle plumes, that's from mantle plumes, you can study mantle plumes or hydrothermal vents. Volcanic sites, not only asthenosphere is producing, there are hotspots. Volcanic what? Mantle plume is areas from where volcanic hotspots exist. Complete name is volcanic hotspot. Their hotspot is used with various things. Like biodiversity it is used, isn't it? It is used with volcanism, used for telecommunication networks, various things it has been put into use. Hotspot. This is a volcanic hotspots. Next is volcanic hotspots are there on the earth. In the volcanism, when you're reading, you can read in details about hotspot. UPSC asked this question on mantle plumes, means 10 marker question. Exactly they asked. Volcanic hotspots. Okay. Right. Mantle plumes. MANTL, mantle plumes, or that comes from where? Which site? Volcanic hotspot. That comes very deep at mantle core boundary. That arises from mantle core boundary. 2,900 kilometers. That's also possibilities. Okay, direct methods. These are three main direct methods. Even next is meteorites.